Say hello to my another video. This is Hank Wong here. Today we're predicting the 2026 Florida Gators football schedule. Before we get started, if you want to see more of my content, please, number one, you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can reach 100 subscribers for an amazing video to you all. Secondly, drop a like on this video as well. Oh, before we get started, this is my YouTube channel's name is Hank's CFP Predictions. So let's get this started. So the 2025 Florida Gators were considered to be one of the biggest disappointments. In the preseason, they were a top 15 team and had playoff aspirations. Maybe a playoff aspirations. Well, Florida went 4-8 and only with they had wins against Texas, Mississippi State, and those two conference wins. 2-6, like 2-6 in conference play. It's been a weird year for Florida in 2025. 2025, Florida defeated Texas, but Florida lost to South Florida as well. So this is really weird year. But considering considering where Florida was ranked in the preseason AP poll, going 4-8 was a huge disappointment for Florida. 4-8 couldn't even make it to a bowl game. Yeah, in 2020. Yeah, Florida was a big time disappointment in 2025. So how would they fare in 2026? So let's do this. In the first 2 weeks, they have Florida Atlantic and Campbell. 2 easy games for Florida, and 2 easy wins for Florida. Then it gets tough in the SEC slate. Before the Florida State game, they have to face Auburn on the road, a tough game against Ole Miss at home in Week 4. Florida will play Missouri on the road in Week 5, play South Carolina home in Week 6. Then it gets tough. Florida will play Texas on the road in Week 7. After the bye week, they'll have Georgia and Oklahoma in Week 9 and 10 respectively. Then after that, they face Kentucky on the road in Week 11. They face Vanderbilt at home in Week 12. And finally, they'll face Florida State on the road in Week 13. So what's my prediction on this team? I have them winning at least 2 games. Florida Atlantic and Campbell. But yeah, it's going to be tough after those 2 weeks. Florida will especially lose to Ole Miss at home, lose to Texas on the road, lose to Georgia in neutral site, and lose to Oklahoma. That's 4 losses at least. And they could possibly lose or win against Auburn, Missouri, South Carolina, Kentucky, Vanderbilt, and Florida State. So, if I were to predict, my floor is 2-10, but if everything went towards their way, their ceiling could be 8-4. So if I were to predict in the middle, I have them going 5-7, just falling short of a bowl game. Again, they could lose to Auburn, Missouri, South Carolina, Kentucky, Vanderbilt, those SEC teams, and then they could possibly lose to Florida State. Possibly lose to half of them, which I highlighted in yellow. So I guess 5-7 prediction. Yeah, it's going to be a tough year for Florida, especially facing Ole Miss, Texas, Georgia, and Oklahoma, and some other SEC opponents like Auburn, Missouri, South Carolina, Kentucky, and Vanderbilt. And they will face Florida State on the road. So I guess 5-7 is my prediction. That's the end. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Hank Wong, signing off.